following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, it's not near the path, so I'm going to say no.
Oh. So yeah, just looking back and forth for familiar last names.
You can
As
definitely
make the
tell who has a
kind of
little
casual-
more money to be spent on their epitaph.
The rich.
I like that.
The alternative was Derek, though, so...
Just messing with you, dicks. Need to lighten up.
Dex becomes bright, like a shining sun.
See, there we go. You've already made this place seem less gloomy.
Happiness!
Okay, now that's creepy. Go back to normal Dex.
Dex becomes a slob, looking overweight and fat.
That's not normal Dex.
Sometimes I feel like Dexter pulls about this amount of weight. He's not a super useful guy like Alvin or,
Are you honestly saying Alvin's the only useful one among us?
Well, you know, I mean, he just seems always handy. Dex never gets to do anything. Useless
To be
Dex.
fair, most of the time it's because Mildred's like not the midnight boy.
Yeah, because he knows how garbage I am. Derek knows, he sees the truth.
I think he knows that you'd be an easy soul for so many things, and he wants us to actually have a challenge.
Nah.
Come on, let's see what we can find.
I'm surprised you, I suppose it involves ground and your ground. Although that it implies that we're going to be grave robbing.
I mean, if it comes to it, but
Let's see.
Didn't even check the tunnels yet.
to be honest, I don't even see that much of a problem with grave robbing. As far as I'm concerned, when somebody's dead, that's just bits of bone and meat in the ground. They ain't that person no more.
And I suppose the feelings of those they left behind mean nothing to you.
I didn't say that. I'm just
You
like,
did. Just not in so many words.
look, that. What are they going to do with that stuff in the ground?
It's not really about the stuff.
Just saying. It's wasteful. Head towards the crypts.
Derek and Anne mess with your vibrator.
He stole my reveal from me. Why did you just blurt that out?
Well, figured you wanted to know.
I mean, I was wondering why I was... Never mind.
Oh dear. That's my fault. Now I have to do work. Carry on. I'm just distracted and annoyed. Punishing in 3, 2, 1. Didn't carry on punishing.
You were talking.
Yeah. And when has that ever stopped you?
Let's just... I mean, maybe I should thank them. No, that would be weird.
Hey, Derek. Thanks ever so much for... yeah, you're right.
Can you make it a bit more, please?
You're not going to punish them or nothing?
It's just a harmless prank.
Oh, harmless. It sounds like you've been in incredible pain.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, let's,
Okay, well, the thing is, this didn't fall over, so it must be alright.
I don't suppose you have any idea... No, because we were in the building and your powers weren't working. Oh, what the other team was up to.
Well, you want me to spy on them?
Yes.
Why not?
First of all, they're all far further along in that side blocking thing, so I'd actually have to violate their minds.
Mm.
Secondly,
We're apparently the pampered ones.
I get the impression we sort of are.
And how come they got better training than us? Maybe it's one of those things, though. Maybe because it's harder for them, they got to work harder, and therefore they train better. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Well, you know, sometimes if you have things too easy, you coast through something because you've got this constant leg up. Whereas if you struggle at it and it's hard and it's hard working, you got to put in the extra effort, and you actually come out better in the end.
And you're incredibly resentful of the guys that get it an easy mode.
I see what you're saying, but I'm not trying hard enough.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, you are.
No, I'm not.
I get it.
Don't put words in my mouth. You know I'm not saying that.
No, but it makes sense. It makes so
No.
much sense. Don't worry, Roxanne, I'll try harder than ever, assuming I live through this, which I won't.
Well, you know, it's like... And you will. It's like a boxer punching a normal bag is not going to become as strong as one who's punching a bag that's 3 times as heavy.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know anything about boxing.
Mm.
I'd ask Derek, but I've seen him fight, and apparently he doesn't either.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, here we are at the crypt.
Which crypt were you heading to?
Ah, we are. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any... I realise that they don't traditionally put names on the crypts themselves. Sometimes they have little plates on the doors, actually.
And like the family seals or something, if you know what they are.
So, yeah. 16. Just looking for any symbology or names or...
Oh, yeah, you find symbology in names.
Okay.
Lots of them, on every tomb.
Well, how many tombs are there in this?
7.
7, okay. Any of them Bradford's?
No.
No?
Nope.
None of the names that Bonnie gave me?
No, not a single one.
What?
You know, do you think...
Well, I mean, I am going to touch the ground at some point and see if I can discover things, but I was going to wait to see until we got into one of the crypts. But
I don't sense any mines in any of them.
Well, that's probably a good sign. It means we're not dealing with... Wait, would you sense zombies if zombies were in there?
Zombies aren't real.
Good to know.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, I happen to know they are.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, would you sense zombies if zombies were in there?
Probably not.
Okay.
And if I did, what would they be saying? Brains.
I don't know. I've never read a zombies man.
I'll just hang around Derek. He'll be like a force field for them.
Okay, so none of these names check out. Wait a minute.
Because he can generate invisible walls.
Now that
not
probably-
because he's dumb.
That probably makes
But also
sense
because he's
because
dumb.
nobody seems to like these people in this. Although that necessarily
Can't
wasn't
imagine
always
that.
That wasn't necessarily always the case. So,
No. But it has been for like over 100 years. So I'm actually more curious as to why.
yeah.
You don't just decide fuck that family for no reason.
Are there any that are unmarked or defaced in amongst them, like, or all of them like marked?
Unmarked? No, all of them have at least some kind of marking on it.
Are they all intact though? Are there any that have been just like, oh, somebody has chipped the?
Yes, I mean, some of them are in more advanced states of disrepair than others. Like, none of them look absolutely mint.
Yeah, but are any like overtly vandalised? I will say.
Oh, give me a perception... No, an investigation check to see if it's overt vandalism is responsible for any of this.
21.
No.
Okay.
What's the symbol above there? The symbol.
Oh, like looking for either the weird eye or that other one that's almost like an eye. Yeah, I'll look for those. Any of them got that symbology on it?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, good for them.
2 of them have a crucifix.
And the remaining 3?
Have another kind of symbol you've not seen before.
What does it look like?
Sort of like a wonky star, like a wonky 5-pointed star with a dot in the middle.
Okay. Have I seen this symbol before? Would I have to make a memory check?
You can make a memory check if you want,
Yeah.
but you haven't.
I haven't. No, I'll make the check, but 19 on the die too.
You don't remember this symbol.
Yeah. Oh, Stix. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, it was on that one over there.
Okay, outside of being on these two. It was,
No.
It was on that one as well.
It was on that third one over there.
wait, there's a third one now.
It always was.
Okay, so I'm stumped outside of this, that weird eye symbol again. Maybe we should look in those ones.
Yeah, maybe we should carry on with a very conventional investigation instead of using Roxanne's powers to find out which one has got secrets in them.
Well, as soon as we get inside, I'll...
Let's see if there's tunnels into one of the crypts first.
Well, anyway, let's not do anything like that. Okay then, boss, which one do we smash open?
Wait, we gotta smash it open?
Oh, I'm assuming you want to do
Isn't there a
that bigger.
door?
Traditionally, yeah. It'll be locked though.
Is it locked?
Yes, they're all locked.
Oh. Can you unlock those?
He takes out a set of little tools designed to break open like master locks and things like that, and tries to use it on the very large keyhole style locks. Oh, what a surprise! He gets nowhere. No.
Don't have the right tools, huh?
And that one's got a gate on it as well.
Well, we can climb over a gate.
Can we? Seems to fit into the doorway pretty neatly.
Oh, okay.
Like a stone key.
A stone key. Because
Stone
I automatically
key!
know what the...
Wait, the river's just right over there.
Dear spirits. No.
Dear spirits,
Because
I
I know
am
that
trying-
might work once.
Dear spirits, I am trying to rub the dead. Please help.
Okay.
No.
Maybe I should break this out now. Sensing under the ground.
Well, surprisingly, there's tunnels everywhere.
Oh, I haven't even rolled yet.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Okay.
This is of no help to you.
Do any of the tunnels, do I feel
Hard to say. It's something confusing about the ground.
interesting? So I can tell there's tunnels, but I can't map them,
Yes.
essentially. This is weird.
Is it?
Yeah, I can tell it's like... You ever seen an ant farm?
Nope.
Well, it's like an ant farm down there, but I can't get a grip on exactly where it all leads.
Would you be able to puzzle out if it's like a catacombs or...
Apparently not. I mean,
Well, we'll leave Roxanne with her puzzle and we'll cross over to Bonnie and Jennifer, who arrive at the house. The house was once painted in crisp, white, lovely paint. It is now somewhat shabby. Ivy grows up one side, slowly pulling the wood away, as the house seems to also have a bunch of scaffolding up around that same side, and a bunch of tape and tarpaulin. Almost as though some kind of repairs are going on, because of the aforementioned plant ripping the house apart. The other side, the window glows brightly with occupiedness. The house, I should mention before now, is a horseshoe shape. 2-story, and it is in fact the southern part of that horseshoe that seems to be blocked off. Not big enough to call them wings, but certainly we will use that term in askance of any other. The central wing has lighted windows in it, as does the northern wing. Jennifer's like, aha, I see an easy access point through the broken down area. Time to break the law.
Yes, we have to keep though and quiet.
I mean, unless you just wanted to walk up to the front door and ask them.
I don't know who they are.
You're right, we should only ever ask people if we can do
No,
something with
no.
their property if we know them.
If they're totally against us doing it, then
Well, I mean, I'm still going to do it anyway.
Need to break in, map out 100% of the area, then go in.
You might have missed secrets.
Absent Alvin's right, we need a map of this whole building before I'm willing to do anything. Also, for the guards to be neutralised.
I'll have a quick look in the window to see if
Okay.
yeah, I want to have a look, see if they're they have the look of the Bradfords is what I'm saying.
Invisible Bonnie does that?
Yeah.
Not glowing hover hair Bonnie.
Glowing hover.
Bonnie.
I'm a ghost.
Take a clandestine peek in the window.
Does anybody hear hair?
Glowing does make noise.
15 on perception.
Can you get another 3 in any way? Can you weasel another 3 out of anything?
I'm rolling very higher.
Can you
Aim
aim
by
your eyes?
spending a hero point.
Well, actually, he's giving me the chance, so I will.
Yeah. I'll take. Because otherwise, the adventure just fucking stops here.
It's 17 on the die.
There you go.
17.
You got another 3 and then some.
That's another 3 and then some.
25.
25. That's more like it. That's a number of success, Derek. Oof. He hasn't done anything yet, so I don't know why I'm casting shade. Yes. Inside, you see there is a man sprawled on the ground on the floor of what looks like a dining room. He appears to have a cushion placed under his head, and there's an open, like little jar, sort of like a triangular shape like this, sort of like that big and that around, angled jar, and it has like a screw top that's off and on the side. And if this was a comic book panel, you'd see like a swirly, vapory thing come out, but because it's invisible, you don't see shit. Because most vapors are. Like, when was the last time you put on some Vicks Vapor Rub and a bunch of wavy lines obscured your vision? You're like, oh, now I can't see! What am I doing? I need to drive! Is Spider-Man sensing something on my chest? The inside is tidy and well kept. The furniture is of good wooden make. Some craftsmanship went into it. It got like nice padded backs on the chairs and polished seats. The one at the head of the table has little armrests. The gentleman is like between the table and the far double doors, which are open and against the wall, revealing like another sort of lounge-like area that isn't like a dining room. Beyond that, where you're not entirely certain, but you think you just saw someone just moving into that area out of your vision just as you started looking. In that dining room beyond, you can see a fireplace that is unlit, and above the fireplace is a big stag's head, like trophy, which you, being from the vault, have probably never seen. So there's a big animal head with like a 13-point.
Yeah. The man doesn't have a look of.
He looks like he's sleeping, but in a sort of unkempt way.
Yeah, but doesn't have the look of the Bradford side is.
No.
No.
He doesn't look just like you.
I'll go back to Jen.
Well,
there's a man lying, and I'll explain to her what the man.
That's strange. Maybe his bedroom's under repair.
Possibly. There was also someone that was in the background, so We could knock or we could go in quietly.
I'd say we knock and see. One of us knocks and the other one sees if anyone does any panic shit. Because if this is a crime, we should bust it open. That way, we can then say, well, we were in the place because we saw a crime going on. And we wanted to stop the crime. What if someone's going to murder him?
You're right.
I know I am.
I'll go knock.
You're going to knock. I'm not the invisible one who can spy.
Sorry. I just don't want to leave you in danger.
She is... Oh, she has 8 in door knocking.
You don't like putting other people in danger.
I'm not people.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so she knocks on the door and you are perceiving... These are definitely better.
20. Not natural.
You definitely see, like...
Panic stations.
You definitely see a white-haired young girl you're familiar with, like, bolt through the lounge and bail out the back door real quick.
Which white-haired girl will that be?
You didn't quite roll enough to identify Claire by name.
Well, just say we can't say, but they're a clear and present danger.
Yeah. Oh, it's awful.
Jehovah's Witness! Mormon! Creepy cult! Jericho Bradford related!
Oh, for God's sake.
Hello! Do you want a subscription to Watchtower?
Claire's just ran out the back.
You didn't want a subscription to Watchtower?
Went out the back window.
Bolt through the lounge and bail out the back door real quick. 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 So we're in the right place.
Yeah. I nodded, but I noticed... I know...
Well, I can't see you.
I know, that's what I'm...
Oh. Anyway, we should see about picking this lock and breaking him.
I think so. Or we go in the back window, which she jumped out of.
The back door real quick. Sure, let's do that.
Or the tapped up area.
Or the taped up area.
This doesn't mean that I like you. I'm not going to sleep with you. You're not a replacement for Alex.
What? Why would I think that?
Because we're investigating a thing. I'm just like, I'm not Babette.
What?
Oh yes, there's Abdul's lab.
I wouldn't have expected anything like that to... I
We can go
don't
back
even
there.
think it was a... what?
I'm
What?
just making clear.
No, Claire just left.
Do you know what I do?
You investigate.
No, like, do you know what I do? Do you know what my mutant curse is?
I don't exactly know. I know what you can become. I've seen
Okay,
it.
cool. Just so you know what you're getting yourself into. That's right, you were there for that. You know, when you've murdered so many people, it all blends together into one thing. Anyway, here's the window.
I'll climb up. And I'll... Don't get... I'll no longer be invisible and I'll help her in.
Oh, there you are. Thank you.
But at least if someone sees, they only see one person get in, so...
And don't worry. I'm an official detective. Plastic cereal box badge.
No, you're the expert.
It's a joke. Right. Here we are in the lounge. Yes, the puddle is bigger than we've made. Someone definitely came in here.
So...
I'm just going to go prod that man to make sure he's
I
not
think so
permanently
too.
injured. I really don't know the first aid or anything, but...
I do.
Oh, then you do that.
I've been...
Do you want my mirror?
Yes, actually, yes. Thank you.
Little square mirror.
I'll go perform first aid on the guy.
Looks like Claire opened up some kind of secret bookcase. That's why I fucking hate your timing on this.
Sorry. That's one of the better ones. 19, because it's a 9. And my first aid just 4, so 23.
Do you actually have first aid as a skill? Or
Yes,
is it
I
treatment?
do. No,
Or-
I have first aid. Yeah, it was because I'm learning first aid from the doctor because of.
I was just curious whether it was treatment or...
No. I'll take it's first aid and then I'll move on to treatment after that. I've got treatment, but I need the first aid part to be able to use my treatment.
He appears fine, like sleeping. That open pot, by the way, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Yep.
Damn it, Bonnie and Vapors.
And
That's
I might be good in some things, but fortitude, no. Loud. So that's 3, isn't it? No, 11. So that's 13. God, fortitude.
You need
Come
it
on.
better than 10.
That's good then.
Safe.
But I notice I'm getting a bit.
Yes.
Oh, I'll back away and. Oh,
Wait, but aren't you a woman?
Didn't make a hissing noise, so she's okay.
That's so weird.
we all have the correct floor of hand on shoulder.
The
Upper arm.
The upper arm.
Hand on upper. All of us have the floor.
Yeah.
Does Alvin have it?
Only
when he
he's
was
a
young.
female.
Oh, okay. Big, huge, oily touch upper arm. Ah!
We need to launch the 40-foot giant cuff. Ah.
Okay, so then Jennifer brings you over to this open bookcase where there's like a little secret room behind.
Okay.
I found lots of stuff here. You read and investigate it all.
Is it important?
Yeah, Bonnie, read and investigate.
I'd say so. It's in a big. It was in a big file folder marked Bradford.
The front one's got blood splattered on it. And then, knowing this place, most of the fucking documents too.
How'd you know what the first 3 words were? Did you look at it?
Wait, what?
In the end.
Oh,
Nothing really
doesn't
matters.
even matter.
In the end, we are not the ones who will save humanity. Humanity is the one that will save us. There is a myth about the greatest of heroes who had to destroy himself to save everyone else in his time of need. Most of us have come to believe that myth and think that's what it means to be a hero. That is not true. A real hero would never let that happen, even if it meant saving himself alone. He would die for you, not because he wants you to live on because he loves you, but because it's his duty and he realizes the truth. If the hero dies and takes everyone with him, then soon there will be no one left and all of this will have been for nothing. Is there anything else here, or do we... I can read this later if we need to.
I'm still looking through this stuff.
Alright. I can't get out of reading yet. I was always a bit of a surprise every time he got back. The person felt more like stepping through a doorway than like waking up. It didn't feel like you were travelling. It felt like you were being transported against your will. You weren't in control of the situation, but that wasn't really the problem. The real problem was adjusting to your surroundings. There would be a sudden disorientation, as if your sense of perception had been switched around halfway through a dream. It took some getting used to. It was also hard to tell how long you'd been gone. It wasn't that time didn't pass in that other place. It just seemed to pass differently. When you were there, the rest of the world was the dream. It's a journal from the looks of it. This August 10th, 1918. They say that the great old ones are dead. Their evil banished to the outermost reaches of space they lie. In truth, the great old ones never left this world. They sleep beneath the waves and the earth in slumber in something cities and haunted wastes. Sunken cities and haunted wastes. In death they are not divided in slumbers. Their dreams are one. And when they awaken, our doom will be certain. Don't believe it? Ask those who live in Ishmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, ask those who live on the peninsula of Long. No, it's not peninsula. I'll get the others to read. It's very hard penmanship. Of Long on. Walk under the shadows of. Yeah, can't even pronounce that. On the look at what is happening in New England today. It's interesting.
That was on top of everything.
Oh no, she's going to be pissed.
For the audio, Jennifer makes that one knuckle beside the IR crying motion.
Oh, poor baby.
Other team beat us here somehow. Can see their shadows moving to the hotel. How do they know already? Is the Jennifer girl's power some kind of precognition? She thinks you've got precognition.
I do. Assuming that means, a magnifying loop.
Okay, I don't think so, but it works. There are 7 of them. Of course, they got extra people. All the privileges again. No time before.
To be fair, one of our extra people is Derek. That's like having 3 extra people.
I know.
As a penalty.
No? Man, you guys really underrate Derek.
No,
He's
actually,
extremely useful, he just doesn't know how to be yet.
I don't underrate Derek.
Will unlock your hidden power.
I just don't like his motorbikes.
He doesn't have any motorbikes.
Negative 2 motorbikes.
Sorry, I forgot. I will unlock your hidden power.
No time before curfew to find the cash. Okay, there might be a cache around the hotel.
I'll start looking.
If she was
always
looking,
use some extra cash.
the cache from the detective.
Oh.
Also
good.
They probably have it anyway. We'll have to spy on them to solve this case.
Haha, they admit they need our help.
University is a big place, going to take time to find the paintings and get access to them without breaking the law. Must gain access to the old mining tunnels. Our only real clue is that something was uncovered by earthquakes. Earthquakes don't really happen here.
When you say that, the ground shakes and everyone wherever you are feels the earthquake. The lights fixtures go.
That's ominous.
It's probably Roxanne.
Yeah. A mutant? Question mark. The rest of the team doesn't seem to understand the Nevada brats. They don't seem to care how spoiled they are. How can I make them see those loathsome excuse bastards, sorry,
I'm not Wanda.
for what they are? Everything we have to struggle for, they are given and more. I've seen the mega facility they live in. They have a holographic training room, but no, Claire is being emotional. I'll show them. We've found a cache, photographs and notes. The cover letter demands the finder destroy them to save themselves, so I will. Also to stop those Nevada bastards getting ahead. Well, that's handy. She's destroying evidence.
I can't abide that. I'm going to have to give her a stern talking to.
But the notes and photographs lead us to his mouth and make allegations against several Bradfords. Sorry. Fucking knew it. Sorry.
I'm shocked. Shocked!
That bitch.
Is there no end to it?
It must be in the blood. Oh, I know who she's talking about now. Diablo told me to calm down. He's right. This assignment must teach me to remain detached and make rational decisions when being antagonized. Why else to send me? The notes tell of a story of a murder committed by police to cover up corruption and a religious cult. They killed a man who was snooping around, and the detectives believed he would be next. If they worked out he was looking into it. The photographs showed police officers attending a cult ritual, creepy sack hoods, and a horse or cow skull mask on the cult leader. If I can find a way to quiz Bradford, I should find out what kind of cult her family is. I don't.
Well, Bonnie, it's time for you to come clean. What kind of cult it is? You can tell me.
I would love to tell you, but I don't know.
We've got ways of making you talk. Pretty soon you'll be squealing like a stuck pig, Bradford. No, don't you give that excuse that you were locked up underground in a vault your entire life. You know about this evil, creepy cult that's been going on in the meantime.
Oh, because it's in my blood.
Yes, that's clearly how it works, man.
Yes. and the other team know that I was in the vault, so that's actually probably why they don't fully believe her that I know things. I don't.
Well, I found it hard to believe you know things too.
Sorry?
You know, about this.
But, yeah, I don't.
You're not going to go, is this a cow?
You know the difference between a cow and a horse, right?
Yes, the horse is striped.
Zebras aren't horses.
I know.
Okay, but I am talking to the girl who thought there was a stage magician called Zooty.
If that's what you were brought up to believe, wouldn't you?
I was brought up to believe lots of things, but it turns out it's all not true.
That's
Family isn't unconditional love. Family's just a pit of hatred.
Anyway, I'll carry on.
That's good.
Wilberforce found the dead detective. Sorry. All that gave me a bit of a heart attack. Wilberforce found the dead detective boy had a room here with his...
What, she's swearing again? I think I can handle it.
Nevada degenerates.
No, what was the end of that sentence?
How'd you know?
That sentence doesn't go, got a room here with his Nevada degenerates. And you paused significantly. I'll roll if you want.
No, it's okay. I did it on purpose.
My
But
dice goes glowy. Wow. These are definitely better if I have more of those. Light up the whole thing.
with his wife Babette. But we know they're under that No, remember, they had to do that. Not that they had...
I have to do that.
Sorry.
Wait, you think they did that?
No!
Then why did you say that? What else is written in there?
I haven't finished reading.
Has he been shpadoinking her?
What?
You know,
No, I don't!
when a man and a woman and he puts his penis in her vagina.
Oh, I know that, but should what?
You know, so have they been doing that then?
I don't know, no!
How far would they go to suspend the cover?
I don't think you'd go that far.
You don't know how desirable he is.
Now he has a guitar.
He has a guitar.
We don't believe your newlyweds are made for us.